Alright guys, so today I woke up, I don't even know what day of the week it is to be honest, and I'm actually currently in a 10-bedroom mansion, a massive villa in a Greek island. Now, I'm hosting my first client retreats here, but today I want to spit some sauce when it comes to scaling because, okay, this video is literally made for my past self, right? Right now, I'm making a lot of money per month. I'm making about 100K per month in the SMMA industry, and, you know, I've obviously was literally at $0 a month. 2 years ago, I dropped university, had no idea what I was doing. Now we're here, I live in a Dubai penthouse and all this crazy stuff, right? So, how did I actually get here? Now, the main reason I scaled so fast was because my bulletproof belief system, which I'm going to break down in this video right now, and so many guys will not have this in place, and I've seen this countless of times of guys not scaling. They do the exact same work as me, the exact same inputs, the exact same everything, and they still don't get the same results as me, right? I scaled extremely fucking fast. In my SMA, I went from 0 to 30K per month in 5 months, right? No one else is really doing those numbers, besides the mentees, obviously. But besides that, when I actually joined a course about 2 years ago, I literally was getting the fastest results probably in the entire course, right? And the only reason why is because I had the things that I'm going to talk about in the video right now. So let me actually show you guys some fucking sick drone shots and also probably flexing you guys with a few other things as well. But besides that, guys, let's get into the exact video. So it's just a beautiful day. I'm very excited to talk about this, and this also bottleneck that I was having recently as well, because right now I'm doing about 100K per month. I'm trying to scale to 300K per month, and there were certain things that was limiting me subconsciously that actually didn't allow me to scale. Now, to relate to you guys mostly, I want to talk about the exact belief systems you guys need when you're at 0 or a few clients per month in order to scale to 10, 20K per month, right? And also I'll actually tell you guys a quick story right now. So there's this one guy, right? Someone who I was in a course with, I think actually Charlie was actually telling me the story. Charlie Morgan, you guys obviously know him. So they were doing cold email, right? For weeks and weeks on end, and nothing was working. They're right. Again, actually it was kind of working. They were getting about like, I think 1 or 2 appointments a week kind of thing. And the reason why it wasn't working is because of his belief system, right? He literally thought that cold email doesn't work, cold email shit, it just simply doesn't work. I'm getting no points from it. And what happened is he literally changed his beliefs, so which I'll get into later on, but essentially, pretty sick background by the way. Anyway, so he pretty much changed his beliefs, right? He visualized, he did affirmations this one night, and changed his beliefs so much that what happened is his subconscious connected to the, you know, quantum realm or whatever you want to talk about, like the actual physical realm. And he literally the next day, he booked in 5 appointments, like nothing changed. He literally just booked in 5 appointments. After getting 1 to 2 appointments every single week, he got 5 appointments in a single day. The exact same inputs, exact same scripts, exact same daily inputs, literally nothing changed. His literally only thing he did was his belief system, right? For example, if you guys think that, oh, I'm shit at sales, or oh, I am, you know, bad at outreach, what's gonna happen is subconsciously in the sales call, you're going to manifest certain actions, certain things you say in a way which will correlate and confirm that belief in the first place, right? This is why you guys are stuck at certain threshold numbers. This is why you can't scale past a certain number, right? For example, if you guys are at, you know, let's say even 0, and you think that signing your first client is so fucking hard to do, right? Typically, that's how you think of it, right? Typically, you think you get certain, you know, stimuli, and then you get that stimuli to confirm a new belief. But what you want to do, like for example, you can't sign a first client, so you think signing a first client is hard. What you want to do is actually be delusional. So actually, when I was talking about my other video, where it's like you're a bot if you can't do 10K a month in 3 months, because guys, it's actually fucking easy at this point in SMA. You have to essentially adopt, what you have to do is now adopt the belief systems of someone who's already at 10K per month, and then you fucking scale. That's exactly how you do it, because if you guys are still having the beliefs of someone at 0K per month, you're simply just not going to scale. And this is literally the secret, guys. This is why you guys are stuck at 0. This is why you're stuck at a few grand per month, and you literally just can't hit the next mark, right? The only difference between you and me is mindset, right? Right now, I'm fucking 21 years old. I could buy a few McLarens right now or whatever. Like, this is super guru. I'm just saying that the only difference in you and me is I went fully all in 2 years ago, and I just had a fucking bulletproof mindset, right? There was so many moments along my journey where I was like, I remember guys, I had 60 sales calls of pure no's. And I really thought about giving up then, to be honest. And honestly, I'm so fucking glad I didn't, because now we're just here.
I always have feelings of quitting, but I'm just not quitting.
Like I said, I'm going back into other videos as well, or other things I mentioned previously, where it's like persistency as well, because that's also part of the bulletproof mindset. Someone who's making 100K per month or 200K per month, they have a persistent mindset, right? No matter what they do, they're just not going to give up. You think fucking Jeff Bezos is going to give up if some shit happens in his business? Obviously no. But when you're at 0, you are more likely to give up because you have nothing going for you in the past, right? You literally nothing to kind of base yourself off of, right? Because you don't have any evidence. What we have to do, like I said, is be delusional and build evidence in your mind that you're already at 10K per month. Just keep on being deluding yourself and thinking you're already there, because that's honestly the way to do it. And so many guys will make this mistake, and this is literally the reason why you guys aren't scaling. Like, it's actually so fucking easy. For example, right? Owen, the way he changed his beliefs is he talked to me. He talked to someone who's already making multiple X's income. right? At the time, I was doing about 100K a month, and he was literally making zero a month, like $300 a month. Sorry, $300 total in an 11-month period. What he did is he talked to me. He adopted a new belief system. Oh shit, like it actually, you can make a lot of money online. Like this is actually pretty easy to do. And what happened is he changed that belief. He did affirmations, all the visualizations, a bunch of other tactics I told him inside my mentorship. And he literally went from 0 to 20 grand per month reoccurring in the first 30 days of joining, right? Only thing he did, change his niche, change his offer, change his outreach, change his sales tactics, and also more importantly, change his mindset as well, right? He was literally doing cold calling for 11 months straight. And this is also why I don't necessarily always agree with Charlie Morgan as well on this, because he says that, oh, you have to go through pain and all that stuff and the trial by fire. It's good, but at the same time, it's like, you guys need to understand that business is pain, but I think the better way to look at it is actually more enjoyable and more fun, because the subconscious, let's say that if you think that going forward and progressing in business has more pain attached to it than your current state, which is correlated with, let's just say, pleasure. So for example, let me just recap. If your current state has more pleasure compared to your growth state or this progressing state with more pain, you're not gonna fucking scale, right? The subconscious is always leaning more towards pleasure and running away from pain, right? How you do it is you have to flip that, right? You have to flip that and say, there's more pleasure to growing and more pain to being stagnant, right? This is exactly how you do it. This is exactly how I'm doing right now. Exactly how I did it in the past, right? The reason why I had so much pleasure correlated with actually growing is because I fucking dropped out of university and had nothing going for me and was at $0 a month my name, like literally exactly 2 years ago to this exact month. And now we're fucking here doing whatever the fuck you want. Like I pay 0% tax right in Dubai. Just currently there's a Greece mansion right now, 10 bedrooms, pretty sick. I had a crazy time on a yacht yesterday. It was a fun time. And it's just crazy thinking how I did it. And so many other guys will literally have the exact same time as me and they just don't pull it off. As long as you can attach more pleasure to growth and more pain to being stagnant, that's exactly when you grow. Now, there's also, okay, and actually in order to do that, you could do that consciously, but you have to, it's all a subconscious thing, right? In order to essentially, let's say, plan that out, is you have to map out all your current belief systems right now, and you have to form new beliefs around those, right? For example, if you guys are at $0 a month right now, and you're trying to hit 10K per month, right? Some of you guys might think, oh, at 10K per month, my life is going to be hectic, or at 10K per month, I'm going to have, I don't want money and stuff like that, right? You guys might have shitty belief systems from your past experiences, or essentially your family telling you about those belief systems, telling you about money, right? Or let's say that, oh, I'm bad at service delivery, I don't know how to deliver service, or whatever it is, right? Fuck, the background's kind of shit, but let's just say that you think that, right? What you have to do is, like I said, adopt the beliefs of someone who's already at 10K per month, and then that's exactly how you scale, right? If you guys thinking, oh, I'm bad at service delivery or whatever it is, your subconscious isn't gonna allow you to hit those numbers because you don't want to have pain correlated with growth, right? I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and I want you to answer it straight away, right? Does it feel safe for you to be at 10K per month? Answer this now, right? If you said yes, without absolute pure confidence, there's a subconscious block, right? If you said yes and there was some sort of hesitation or your throat clenched up a bit or you kind of tighten up, there's obviously a subconscious block, right? I was actually on a call with like a crazy hypnotist a few weeks ago, and he charges like 50K for one-on-one coaching. I didn't do it, but he taught me this one thing. And he actually asked me the question, does it feel safe, Eric, for you to be at 300K per month? And I said yes, but I didn't say with full confidence. My throat clenched up, I had a bit of a hesitation as well, right? And there's certain things, because my ego was trying to, justify it for me being there, but my subconscious didn't want me to be there, right? Because it's thought that there was so much things that were gonna happen at 300K a month. My life was gonna be chaotic. I was gonna have a service delivery. I was gonna have no time to travel, no time to have fun and whatever it is, right? That was a big issue. What happened is I mapped out all the beliefs, and let's just say what's actually gonna happen at being at 300K per month, right? Or let's say I want you guys to map out exactly as well. So on the left side of the paper, just literally get a piece of paper right now and write down on the left side. But let's just say where you're currently at right now. And on the right side, just put out exactly your goal, right? And what's gonna happen is, okay, what's gonna happen to me if I hit 10K per month right now, right? If you don't attach that with pleasure or anything good, if you attach it with pain, you're absolutely fucked. Like, you guys are just cooked. So you have to change that belief system ASAP, because if you don't, then you're not gonna grow, right? This is literally the secret, guys. This is secret. Now, keep on watching, because we're gonna tell you exactly how to change these things. So you need to understand, isolate them and map them out, and actually understand why these are happening in the first place, right? You need to dig down to the reason why these are in the first place, right? This could be for your family or whatever it is, right? Your past experiences or friends, whatever it is, right? Map them out and understand why they're there in the first place. It doesn't necessarily even matter why they're there in the first place. Just understand and isolate them and just get fucking rid of them, right? Understand, okay, just look at each belief and be like, is this actually gonna happen? Maybe it will. Maybe it is facts. Maybe it will happen, right? But you have to understand, let's just say service delivery, right? You have to fix that beforehand and try to delude yourself, try to visualize yourself having good service rate, right? Visualize yourself getting on calls with clients, say, hey, and then them saying, yo, I made just fucking 20K last week, like you're amazing at service delivery. Visualize something like that, and trust me guys, this will work, right? That's exactly what Kihua and Kenan did. These guys were fucking visualizing them to get 100K a month, and they literally scaled. My mentees, they scaled from 7K a month to 47K per month in I think like 5 weeks, right? So it's pretty wild. And the only thing they changed, right? Let me actually tell you guys a quick story. So they were literally in a crazy niche of auto detailing. Sorry for leaking that, guys, but it's a crazy niche. They were in that niche, right, for close to, I think, 7 months, something like that. They're making about 7K per month. So they're stagnating for a while. I got a call with them. I said, guys, that's complete shit. Like, you guys are making no money, right? I kind of hurt their ego a bit, but it worked. And what happened is all they did was just change the belief system and visualize a ton. And they literally fucking skyrocketed. They jumped to 7K per month to 47K per month in 5 weeks, right? Obviously, we added a bunch more ads. We did ads and outreach systems, but that was honestly the main actual fix, right? So this is some sauce for you guys. And the way to change the beliefs is literally just by saying, visualizing and affirmations. Now, this goes into the more spiritual stuff, but there's certain things you could do as well. For example, subliminals as well is honestly amazing. So subliminals are pretty much affirmations just played at a very, very intense sped up rate, right? This is also what Charlie Morgan does, even though he hasn't told you guys. I've heard this, he's always told me. So just literally, you could even, if you go into the Alchemy of Self, you guys might know some Sam Ovens, like literally just play that over and over again, the actual exact story or your affirmations, just play it, record it, and then just speed it up and just listen back to it, right? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. And yeah, you guys just have to map this out, right? You have to understand what's going to happen when you be at 10K a month. If you attach anything like that with pain or anything bad, you're absolutely cooked. So make sure you actually change that, because you want to attach more pleasure with growing, obviously. Otherwise, your subconscious isn't going to allow it. Right? That's exactly what I did when I was first starting out 2 years ago as well. Because 2 years ago, I was literally had like nothing to my name. I was pretty much broke, and I was making $0 a month. No idea really what SMMA was. And then now we're here, living in penthouses in Dubai, whatever, all this shit, It's a pretty fun time. I'm just kind of like, want to talk a bit about other stuff as well, but I could yap on for a while, guys, to be honest. But it's such a fun time. I actually hosting my climb retreat here right now. I had like 9 people total. It's been such a fun time. We are living in this massive villa right now, and yeah, it's just a crazy time, like thinking how fast things are going. I'm actually trying to have a massive one in Dubai as well. That's gonna be fun too. So we're gonna have maybe like 20-30 mentees out there, and yeah, also one in Cape Town as well. It's gonna be crazy too, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's been fucking 2 months. I'm sorry for not posting YouTube, but I love you guys so much. Anyone who's watching this, I absolutely love you guys, and keep on fucking going. If you guys watch this right now, just keep on fucking going. And also, if you want me to mentor you and you want to join on these crazy private trips like all my mentees have, just DM me on Instagram, message me. My username is Eric, and happy to help you guys out. So that's pretty much it. If you want to become a mentee of mine and join these trips, fucking message me right now. Obviously, there's limited spots, and I'll scale you like crazy. I can go into case studies and all that stuff, but for example, Owen went from 0 to 20K a month in 30 days. Kihua and Kenan went from 7K a month to 47K a month in 5 weeks, and a bunch of other crazy ones as well, which are on my website. But that's kind of it, and I'll see you guys very soon. I absolutely love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and see you guys in the next one. I'll be heading to Dubai next week. So yeah, see you guys there.